if you saw it, but Spence retweeted a video where you guys were very happy that you made weight.
Yeah.
And he said y'all act like
I heard
on
that.
The fight itself.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? And then confronting him on March 16th.
I'll be in Dallas. I'll be down there. Yeah.
Do you feel like for a unification you could go to another level, or what you had tonight would be enough to win a big fight like that?
Got to go to another level. Got to go to another level. And I think we have been able to do that for a long time. We've been able to improve. I can't tell you how long it's been. We've been, fight after fight improving, but I do know we've taken steps up every fight. I think if you're going to fight Errol Spence, a fight like that has to be a little bit, you got to dig down a little bit deeper, be a little bit more precise, and go for it a little bit more. I don't think just moving against Errol Spence is the way you fight him. Keith Thurman, I think you got to mix some of that in with Keith Thurman. Keith likes to move. He likes to play. He likes to play that cat and mouse and catch me if you can and catch up once I get ahead type of stuff. So, what we did tonight, I think if anything was just was what we had to do against Yordenis Ugas. I think it answered some questions for us in terms of conditioning, in terms of doing something after weight loss and all that kind of stuff. None of that was in our minds at all. And when we get in the ring, we're solid rock. So
you to demand the rematch. Did you give it to him?
Oh, Yordenis? No, sir. No, sir. Go for it, sir.
You mentioned that you had to do this with Yordenis Ugas. Was this style complicated? Was it awkward for you adapting to it? I know his height, his reach.
No, I told someone. I told my coach, my assistant coach, strength and conditioning, Larry Way. I told him, if I can get this guy to put his hands down, if I can get this guy to kind of get out of himself, then I think I'll be in his head and I'll be able to get this done. And he came out the gate like that. He came out the gate. I don't know if he was trying to psych himself up. I know he was really pumped up for the fight, but the hands were down. He's shaking out and all that kind of stuff. And that's not the typical Yordenis Ugas we're used to seeing. We're used to seeing hands up the entire fight, and I'm coming after you. And I think at one way or another, I think that him knowing what I could do, I think he came out and might have kind of psyched himself out a little bit, because he was expecting me to be a little bit more flashy, and I think he was, trying to keep up with that. And I think the jab was really, really effective this fight.
Do you feel that you separated from himself, like you're a level above him, and that's why you won't give him the rematch, or how do you feel about the performance overall?
I don't want a rematch for Yordenis because I am looking at Errol Spence, I am looking at Manny Pacquiao, and I am looking at Keith Thurman. Obviously, if this fight didn't go our way, then those plans will be spoiled, and I will have to revisit that lane. But we got this win. I personally think we got it decisively. Anybody that is disappointed because they didn't see me throw 100 punches around, disappointed because they didn't see me going after Yordenis like I went after Keith Thurman or Danny Garcia or Paulie Malignaggi, anything like that. And hey, you're sore about it, but you can't fight every fight the same, and that's what we did. We made some adjustments and we stuck with our adjustments.